Have you ever noticed that little voice inside your head? It's always there, narrating your experiences, judging your choices, and sometimes even doubting your abilities. This inner voice, often called self-talk, is more powerful than you might think. It shapes your beliefs, influences your emotions, and ultimately guides your actions. In this video, we'll explore why your inner voice controls your life, how it forms, and what you can do to master it. Let's begin by understanding what this inner voice really is and why it matters so much in our daily lives. Your inner voice is that constant stream of thoughts running through your mind. It's not just random chatter, it's a reflection of your beliefs, values, and past experiences. Sometimes it's encouraging and supportive. Other times it can be critical or even harsh. This internal dialogue is unique to every person and plays a crucial role in how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. By becoming aware of this voice, you can start to understand its influence and begin to take control of your mindset. Where does your inner voice come from? It's shaped by your upbringing, environment, and the people around you. As children, we absorb messages from parents, teachers, and friends. These messages become the foundation for our self-talk. Over time, repeated experiences reinforce certain patterns of thinking. Positive reinforcement can lead to a supportive inner voice, while criticism or negativity can create a harsh inner critic. Understanding these origins helps us see why our inner voice can be so persistent and influential. Your inner voice doesn't just stay in your head, it shapes your reality. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, you may avoid challenges or give up easily. On the other hand, a positive inner voice can motivate you to try new things and persist through difficulties. This self-talk becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, influencing your confidence, relationships, and even your success. Recognizing this connection is the first step to making your inner voice work for you, not against you. There are two main types of inner voices, positive and negative. Positive self-talk encourages, uplifts, and helps you see possibilities. Negative self-talk, however, focuses on doubts, fears, and limitations. Most people experience both, but the dominant voice often determines your overall outlook on life. Learning to recognize when your self-talk turns negative is crucial. By catching these moments, you can challenge and reframe them, gradually shifting your mindset toward positivity. Everyone has an inner critic, the part of your mind that points out your flaws and mistakes. While it can sometimes motivate you to improve, it often does more harm than good. The inner critic can lead to self-doubt, anxiety, and even depression if left unchecked. It's important to realize that this voice isn't always accurate. By questioning its messages and seeking evidence, you can begin to quiet your inner critic and build a more balanced perspective. Just as you have an inner critic, you also have an inner coach. This voice encourages you, reminds you of your strengths, and helps you overcome challenges. The supportive inner coach is essential for building resilience and confidence. By consciously nurturing this voice, you can create a more positive internal environment. Over time, your inner coach can become your default, guiding you toward growth and success. Self-fulfilling prophecy is when your beliefs and expectations influence your actions, causing those beliefs to come true. If you believe you'll fail, you might not try as hard, leading to failure. If you believe you can succeed, you're more likely to put in the effort and persist. Your inner voice plays a huge role in creating these prophecies. By changing your self-talk, you can change your outcomes. Your inner voice doesn't just affect your thoughts, it also shapes your emotions. Negative self-talk can lead to feelings of sadness, frustration, or anger. Positive self-talk, on the other hand, can boost your mood and help you cope with stress. By becoming aware of how your inner voice influences your emotions, you can start to manage your feelings more effectively and build emotional resilience. Every decision you make is influenced by your inner voice. It weighs the pros and cons, considers risks, and often reflects your deepest fears or hopes. When your self-talk is negative, you may hesitate or avoid making choices altogether. Positive self-talk, however, can give you the confidence to take action and pursue your goals. By tuning into your inner voice, you can make more intentional and empowered decisions. The way you talk to yourself also affects your relationships with others. If your inner voice is critical, you may project those judgments onto friends, family, or coworkers. On the other hand, a compassionate inner voice can help you build empathy and understanding. By improving your self-talk, you can create healthier, more supportive connections with the people around you. Success isn't just about talent or luck, it's also about mindset. Your inner voice can either push you forward or hold you back. People who achieve their goals often have a supportive inner dialogue that helps them stay motivated and focused. By cultivating a positive inner voice, you can unlock your potential and reach new heights in your personal and professional life. Limiting beliefs are the negative thoughts and assumptions that hold you back. They often stem from your inner voice and can prevent you from taking risks or pursuing your dreams. These beliefs might sound like, "I'm not smart enough," or "I'll never succeed." By identifying and challenging these thoughts, you can break free from self-imposed limitations and open yourself up to new possibilities. Awareness is the first step to changing your inner voice. By paying attention to your self-talk, you can catch negative patterns before they take hold. This doesn't mean you have to control every thought, but simply noticing your inner dialogue can make a big difference. With practice, you'll become more mindful and better equipped to shift your mindset when needed. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for managing your inner voice. By staying present and observing your thoughts without judgment, you can create space between your self-talk and your reactions. This allows you to respond more thoughtfully rather than being controlled by automatic negative thoughts. Over time, mindfulness can help you develop a kinder, more supportive inner dialogue. Reframing is the process of changing how you interpret negative thoughts. Instead of accepting your inner critic's messages as truth, ask yourself if there's another way to see the situation. For example, if you think, "I failed," you might reframe it as, "I learned something valuable." This simple shift can transform your mindset and help you build resilience. Affirmations are positive statements you repeat to yourself to challenge negative beliefs and reinforce a supportive inner voice. By practicing affirmations daily, you can gradually shift your mindset and build confidence. Examples include I am capable or I deserve success. Over time, these statements can become part of your automatic self-talk, helping you stay motivated and focused. Visualization is a technique where you imagine yourself succeeding in your goals. By pairing visualization with positive self-talk, you can strengthen your belief in your abilities and increase your chances of success. Athletes, performers, and leaders often use this strategy to prepare for challenges and boost their confidence. Try visualizing your next big goal while repeating supportive statements to yourself. Practicing gratitude can shift your inner voice from focusing on what's lacking to appreciating what you have. By regularly acknowledging the positives in your life, you train your mind to notice opportunities and strengths. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but balancing your perspective with gratitude can make your self-talk more supportive and optimistic. People and environments you spend time with can influence your inner voice. Supportive friends and mentors can help reinforce positive self-talk, while negative influences can strengthen your inner critic. Choose to surround yourself with those who uplift and encourage you. Over time, their positivity can help reshape your internal dialogue. Our habits play a big role in shaping your inner voice. Daily routines like journaling, meditation, or exercise can help you stay connected to your thoughts and emotions. These practices create space for reflection and self-awareness, making it easier to notice and change negative self-talk. Building positive habits supports a healthier, more empowering inner dialogue. Setbacks are a natural part of life, but your inner voice determines how you respond. A negative inner voice might say, "I'll never recover," while a positive one encourages you to learn and grow. By reframing setbacks as opportunities, you can build resilience and keep moving forward no matter what challenges you face. Your inner voice can either fuel or stifle your creativity. When you encourage yourself to explore new ideas and take risks, you open the door to innovation. But if your self-talk is critical or fearful, you might hold back. By nurturing a supportive inner voice, you can unlock your creative potential and express yourself more freely. Believe it or not, your inner voice can impact your physical health. Negative self-talk can increase stress and weaken your immune system, while positive self-talk can promote relaxation and well-being. By managing your inner dialogue, you can support both your mental and physical health, leading to a happier, healthier life. Motivation often starts with your inner voice. When you tell yourself you can achieve something, you're more likely to take action. But if your self-talk is filled with doubt, it's hard to get started. By consciously choosing motivating and encouraging thoughts, you can boost your drive and accomplish more. Change can be difficult, but your inner voice can make it easier. By reminding yourself of your strengths and focusing on progress, you can adapt to new situations with confidence. Even when things feel uncertain, a positive inner voice helps you stay flexible and open to growth. Your inner voice plays a big role in shaping your identity. The stories you tell yourself about who you are become your reality. By choosing empowering narratives, you can redefine your self-image and live more authentically. Remember, you have the power to rewrite your story at any time. Changing your inner voice takes practice, but it's possible. Start by noticing your self-talk, challenging negative thoughts, and replacing them with supportive ones. Use tools like journaling, affirmations, and mindfulness to reinforce positive changes. Over time, these small steps can lead to a big transformation in how you think and feel. Consistency is essential for lasting change. Your inner voice won't transform overnight, but with regular practice, you'll start to notice shifts in your mindset. Celebrate small wins and be patient with yourself. Every positive thought is a step toward a more empowering inner dialogue. In the end, your inner voice is one of the most powerful forces in your life. It can hold you back or help you soar. By becoming aware of your self-talk and making conscious choices, you can take control of your mindset and create the life you want. Remember, you are the author of your own story. Start writing a narrative that empowers you today.